everyone, this is Meenu from Your Choice. Our store is based in Kolkata. Outlet address 4/1 RBC Road, Calcutta 28. This is going to be a short video for tissue sarees. Some are with embroidery, some are without embroidery. Different range of tissue sarees will be shown over here in this particular video. Booking number is 9831 903694. Booking number 9831 903694 is the booking number. Free shipping all over India. Free shipping all over India. Take the screenshot and send us at this booking number. We don't have the COD, so please excuse us regarding the COD. So the very first one is this. This is a very pretty tissue saree, very pretty tissue, on which this is the embroidery. It's done on the body section of the saree, and you can see this is the Banarasi borders which are added on this particular saree. It's a sky blue color. First saree is a sky blue color. This particular portion with the golden stripe, what you can see is the archal section of the saree. As you can see, the archal is going to end up with this kind of tassels. The blouse piece for this saree, this is the blouse piece, right? This is the blouse piece of the saree with the borders you're going to get. So let me open and show you the whole look. So this is how the saree is going to be on the archal section. All over the archal section, ma'am, there's a small buttas all over the archal section of the saree, and this is a skirt pattern done on the bottom section of the saree. The skirt pattern it's done on the bottom section of the saree, as you can see over here, right? And here is the blouse piece. This is the blouse piece for the saree. Price range is 1550, free shipping all over India. 1550, free shipping all over India. Very pretty sky blue color. These colors are very awesome for summers. Absolutely very pretty saree. Next saree comes mat kholo usko, ek minute. Next saree, again skirt pattern, and this is on golden. This is on golden tissue. You can see this is the embroidery on the saree, and for the border section, ma'am, this is going to be the border section, and it's the golden yellow color. Golden yellow. Yeah, this is golden yellow on this particular saree, like this way, and here comes this is the stripes on the archal, and all over the archal even this kind of butta will be there. Again on the skirt pattern, these are actually, you need to, there's a style, there's a technique to make the pleats for this kind of sarees. The technique is not from the upper portion of this particular saree. The technique is you have to make the pleats from the lower section of the saree. I mean, you have to bend down. You have to bend down and make the pleats. There's a very pretty video shared by Mrs. Dolly Jain. She has draped the tissue sarees in a very well manner. This is the technique I learned from her video, how to drape the tissue sarees. So please always watch her videos for different kind of sarees. There's a different kind of drapings are used, which makes it easier for us to drape the different kind of sarees. This is very much body hugging sarees, but the technique, particular technique, that what I have learned from her is that you need to make the pleats from the lower section. Okay, like this way. You have to make the pleats from the lower section rather than the upper section of the saree, so that it is really going to come in a one single aligned way. Just see, this is how I am making. This is the lower portion I am using to make the pleats. I am not actually using the upper section. I have get it done upside down. So yeah, just check. I have get it done on upside down section. Now look how very nicely the pleats have come, right? So this is the technique. So make the pleats from the lower section rather than the upper normal section. Normally what we happen, we make the pleats like this way from the upper portion. We have to bend down and make it from the lower section of the sari. This is the easiest way, and see how very nicely this pleats, they have come up in a one single aligned way, right? Okay. So next, ma'am, the blouse piece, it's a golden blouse piece like this way. It seems to be like a jute pattern golden, but this is very pretty blouse piece. Go for the stitching of the same blouse piece, because this is really going to work with other sarees also, with the same beautiful Banarasi border. I am not very sure if you can understand the design of this border. Otherwise it is very pretty, like a khadi Banarasi. The borders are designed, very pretty one. Okay, price at 1550, free shipping all over India. Very pretty sari. And just check once more time, I'm showing you that it is easy to make the pleats, and it remains on the body section, on on your shoulders very easily, right? So next, एक मिनट खोलना नहीं है. अच्छा, one more option is there for golden, but this is more of a antique golden. The earlier was on yellow golden. This is more of an antique golden, and just check, this is the embroidery done. Okay, for this one, this is going to be like a this is the simple border for the sari, and again it's a antique gold, like a shade of golden for the border section of the sari. So just see, this is how the sari is, very much soft, body hugging, and absolutely no weightless sarees. Now for this one, let me explain you that this is the buttas which are going to come on the upper side of the sari. From the lower portion, ma'am, this is going to be on the lower portion of the sari. Now I am going to open the sari so that it is going to be easier for everyone to understand. In contrast, the blouse piece is in same color like a border section. So this is the blouse piece. So here comes the beautiful sari, the transparency, as you can see on my body, this is the transparency of the sari. This is the transparency of the sari, ma'am. Okay, so here is the transparency. So just like organza sarees, this tissue saree is going to be very elegant one. Price range again for 1550, free shipping all over India. 1550 and free shipping all over India. Next, next saree. Next saree is this one. For this particular saree, I have restocked, but again single pieces we have, and 3 colors are available. Lemon yellow, okay, lemon yellow is there. For lemon yellow I can take 2 bookings only, and for pista green I can take 2 bookings. Pista green 2 bookings, baby pink only 1 booking. Okay, so let's start. So again on tissue with nice pretty Banarasi borders, and here is the embroidery which is done on the sari portion. So because we have this time, although I have get very limited pieces, just only 1 and 2, but still I find it's good, I have picked up, right? So this is the blouse piece. First let me just show you the blouse piece. Here's a running blouse piece with nice pretty silver border, silver Banarasi border. Now check for this particular sari. Yeah, so this is how the very pretty sari is going to come. Absolutely so very pretty pink color, but unfortunately only 1 piece I do have, so single booking I can take, only single booking I can take. Okay, so this is going to be the again the lower skirt portion. This is the lower skirt portion for the sari. Very pretty one. Price at again 1550, free shipping all over India. For this one, there is a stripe of silver. You can see over here, this is a stripe of silver, and here is the very pretty buttas. Soft colors are used for this particular embroidery. Absolutely very pretty one, for especially for summers. These are very awesome colors for any let me just show you from here. This is very pretty lemon yellow. Wow, the color is so very awesome. Any of the color you can choose. If you don't get any one, so just go for the second option. Just check. This is the beautiful buttas over here, like this way, and again this comes the skirt border. Okay, so this is the skirt border. Okay, skirt border, and this comes the blouse piece, running blouse piece with the same Banarasi borders. Price range 1550, free shipping all over India. Next is a pista green color, a very pretty pista green, right? For this one, the border section, as you can see, this is the border section of the sari. Pista green color. Again, there is a silver. You can see there is a silver lines which are added on the end of the archer section of the sari, and the blouse piece is, this is the actually the running blouse piece, same as the previous saris. See, this is the running blouse piece, because okay, yeah, this is the blouse piece, running blouse piece with the same silver border. It's provided for the blouse piece. So here comes the archer section. This is the archer portion of the sari, and for the rest of the body, again the lower skirt border pattern. There is a lower skirt pattern that's provided on the sari. Price range comes for 1550, free shipping all over India. Price range 1550, free shipping all over India. Very pretty pista green color. Next sari which I am going to show, we do have, this is a different one. There is no embroidery on the sari, but this is highlighted with a very broad lower border. So this is the lower broad border for this particular sari. Just check. And the upper border is not as broad as the lower skirt border. As you can see, this is the lower skirt border, and here comes the upper border. So this is going to be the like 4 fingers upper border. And here this is an apple green or spring green color, however you wish to call it. The whole sari is a running like this way. The archer section on the sari, this is the archer section. As you can see, there is a stripe on the archer portion of the sari. The blouse piece, here is the blouse piece. This is the blouse piece of the sari, which is in consecutive lines of golden and green, golden and green. This is the blouse piece of the sari. Again, the same technique of making the pleats from the lower section, it's going to be helpful to drape the sari. From the lower section, ma'am, make the pleats rather than making the pleats from the upper section. So once you make the pleats from the lower section, it is going to be easier and faster. Okay, so just check. I'm using the lower border first to make the pleats like this way, right? And then I can turn it ups and down like this way. Okay. So price range for this sari comes for 1250, free shipping all over India. Price range for the sari comes for 1250 and free shipping all over India. Very pretty sari. Absolutely very simple, but this saris, they really look very elegant ones. Next, next for the same sari, we do have you can see there's a dual shade of pink and golden, and again there is a beautiful broad lower border. Just check, this is the lower border. I'm not very sure if these borders are very clear on the camera. For the upper border, ma'am, this is the upper border of the sari. So this is the archer portion, ends with this kind of tassels on the archer portion, ma'am. It's a running archer portion, but some stripes are here just on this particular portion, as you can see on where my hand is. So again, very pretty color. This is very pretty color. Let me make a one more fold so that the color is going to be clear. This is how very pretty color it's going to be. Absolutely very nice. These are absolutely like a metallic shades, and yes, this is the transparency of the sari. This is the transparency of the whole sari. Price range 1250, free shipping all over India. Price range 1250 and free shipping all over India. Even young girls, they can wear this kind of sari. That's really going to look nice. Again, there is nice pretty sea green shade. There is a sea green shade on this particular sari. Just check. This is a sea green shade. Sea green खोला था पहले नहीं. Apple green. Okay. Again, for the blouse piece, this is a striped blouse piece. As you can see, this is the striped blouse piece. For the archer section, there is also a bit of the striped portion. Here you can see there is a striped portion on the archer section of the sari. Otherwise, the whole sari, it's a running whole sari like this way, and the whole thing is highlighted with the borders. Just check. Very pretty. And price range 1250, free shipping all over India. Next is this one. For this particular sari, ma'am, I think this is on this particular camera, the color, because of the color, this particular border will be highlighted, so that it is going to be easier for everyone to make the decision. So just check, this is a golden body. It's a beautiful golden, with this is going to be the lower skirt border. Okay, this is going to be the lower skirt border. Beautiful borders it is, and here is the transparency. This is the transparency of the sari. This particular one is in contrast with Rani pink, and just check both the borders. For the archel section, just check, this is the archel. Over here you can see there's a small portion of Rani pink, and like this way with the tassels are there on the end of the archel section of the sari, ma'am. Right, very pretty, absolutely very pretty sari. Let me just open and show you the whole. Yeah, the blouse piece is this one. This is the blouse piece. In contrast with nice pretty golden, the blouse piece is in contrast. Very pretty blouse piece, and again the price is 1250, free shipping all over India. Right, just check. This is very rich sari, absolutely budget friendly and a rich sari. But if you are okay with the transparency, then and only you can pick the sari, right? Because these are like just organzas. Now one same sari, but we do have golden by golden. Same sari, the previous one was with the Rani color pink borders. This is golden by golden, golden color body and the golden color borders. So that's totally golden. So if you are having a theme of golden saris, you can just use this kind of totally golden whole golden theme of the sari. It's golden by golden. The borders are golden, the body section is golden, and the blouse piece is also golden. So okay, yeah. So you can see there is a small upper portion of the sari. The lower skirt border is this way. This is the lower skirt border for the saree, right? This is the lower skirt border, and the running say here is the archal section. This is the archal section with no, this is actually the blouse piece. Yeah, this is the archal section. It's a running archal. There is nothing significantly different archal, and here is the blouse piece. This is the blouse piece. So this is the blouse piece. If you wish, you can take out the blouse. If you don't want to take out the blouse, you can use any other blouse in contrast with this kind of sarees. But yes, definitely the technique of making the pleats is from the lower portion, not from the upper portion. So this is an ups and down technique. Please use for this kind of sarees. So that's really going to make it easier for everyone to drape this kind of sarees. Next saree, one more, and it's the last one saree for this recorded section. We do have one on silver base. This is how the saree is. This comes the upper portion of the saree. This is the upper portion of the saree. The lower portion is like this way. This is the machine embroidery which is done on the saree. It's the machine embroidery which is done on the saree. Very pretty on silver base. This is golden borders and silver body section. So this is the whole part. This comes on the archal portion of the saree, which is going to end up with like this kind of tassels. The blouse piece is in matte golden shade. The blouse piece is in matte golden shade. The blouse piece is a matte golden shade like this way. Okay, so this is the whole very pretty saree and very pretty look of the whole look of the saree. Price range for this particular saree comes for 2200, free shipping all over India. 2200 and free shipping all over India. Thank you everybody for watching this short video. Hope you liked it.